So, I've been really positive up until now, but since this is episode 13, it's time to show you what really scares me. Just a normal day, sitting on the couch, watching some TV, having some grapes. Until I drop one. So you think no problem, you can just pick it up. But then first you have to find it. No matter how hard I look, I can't find it. But that's not possible because I was just sitting here. It can't be gone. But where is it? How can this be? And slowly, I go mad. I'm walking around. Oh, closet is open. Weird. So I close it. But a lot of things are open. So I close them, and I close them. And I keep closing them. Who's doing this? How is this possible? I know, absolutely horrifying, right? But Grisha thinks it's funny that I have to close all the little caps. So what has she done? Just to bug me? This is what we use to do the dishes. This is the cap. And look what she did. She broke it off. So now every time she does some dishes, I have to go looking for this. And if I find it, you would think you can put it back on, but it's not so easy. Scary, right? And now for something truly horrifying. Sensitive viewers, don't watch this, cause look. Oh my god. So the old, dead leaves, they fall out of the sky on top of, look, these little baby leaves. Man, how scary is that? And that in the Garden of the Silver Lining? I think not. I'm picking them out. And then there are these little things, well, that are getting more and more difficult. Like in the morning, you know, just standing up. Not as easy as it looks. Or opening a door. That's also becoming quite a challenge. Well, that's really starting to scare me. But then there's my dog. She started eating cat food. And my cat, she started eating the dog's food. My god, what's happening? And then there's installing a printer. Next, wireless. And print. Easy peasy, they say. Well, it's not. Print. Print. Oh man, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Print! Luckily, I have found a way to calm myself down. Serenity now! And you know, sometimes it works. And sometimes it doesn't. But now something truly horrifying. Our previous elections, it took our government 541 days to form a government. So this year, again, we had elections and they were already well over 100 days, but they decided not to go for a new record attempt and they formed a government. And this is what I had to say after about 120 days that we were waiting for them to do something.
Goedemorgen, Vlaanderen heeft een nieuwe regering.
We have a new government and look how proud he is. But now of course we want to know what's gonna change.
Ja, meneer, zijn eruit geraakt. Ja, we zijn eruit geraakt. Het is hard werken geweest. Maar...
So, We don't know yet what they did, but what we do know is that they worked really, really hard. But then a difficult question.
Waarom heeft het zo lang geduurd?
And then there's not really an answer, but he has something else to say.
Maar hij is daar moe, maar tevreden man.
Waarom heeft het zo lang geduurd?
And then the news anchor asks, but why did it take so long? But even the reporter, I think he's being paid by the politicians, because he has nothing to say except for the fact that they really, really worked very hard.
Er was ontzettend veel werk dat moest verzet worden.
But back to the politicians. So she twittered, white smoke. So I guess they think they're the Pope or something. Nah, weird. But some live comment could shed some light on what's gonna change.
Het was een wakkere nacht.
But no, again, they tell us how hard they worked. And then there's one who even goes a step further.
We hebben goed gewerkt. Ik wil de collega's allemaal bedanken. Mijn eigen collega bedanken. Mijn mede-onderhandelaar.
Again, she lets us know that they worked really hard, but she even wants to thank all her colleagues because they also worked very hard. So thank you, or thank ourselves that we worked so very hard. Okay, but what's gonna change?
Zeer lijvig akkoord, daarom is er ook zo hard aan gewerkt.
But then the reporter says, but guys, you made a coalition with the losing parties. Was that a good
Hij
idea?
heeft een coalitie die een meerderheid heeft in het parlement.
But he says, well, okay, we're the losers. But with all the losers together, we're still the biggest one. So, no worries, Belgium.